Yeah, you see, she's booking it, handcuffed out into the dunes.
I tried my best, guys.
No, that was marked. I do appreciate all the effort you put in.
Thank you. Well, I guess I'm going back to work now. Come on, Rose.
Smokey will point at
chilling.
Magnolia and just be
for
like,
Rose, I think.
"He just seems a little outside of your line of work. Why do you do this?"
Wait, what did you say?
This seems like a little outside of your line of work. Like you just hopped out of the sex place and
the meat palace
and decided
the meat mansion
to help out in a bank robbery.
You know, my entire business runs around money, so if the bank gets stolen, I'm kind of run out of business.
Smokey will say, "Fair point."
Say it.
Smokey will actually say, "Fair point."
We'll try.
Well, he does. It
what comes out is.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I would like to request you never do that again, friend.
You know, I heard that sound come out of a crow once.
It's their main crow.
The thing is, like, Smokey can actually just lip sentences completely reasonable. That just no sound comes out because he's had his voice most of his life.
Yeah,
he's lost language. He's just gonna start walking back at this point. He's not gonna.
I'll just hike back.
And then as soon as he realizes everyone is following him hike back, he's gonna turn around and point to the construction vehicle.
I don't know.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a good point.
Hey, I guess it's
Do
ours
I know
now.
where she got that from? Like, where would that have been from?
That's a good point. Where the fuck did she get this from?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Who wants to go investigate that? I'm like,
You could always leave it outside of town, and then see who picks it up. Take the keys at the main office right
The
down the
sheriff
sign.
the sheriff will go up and look at and see if there are any I don't know, personal effects.
It's
from
an
other
auto-
people
It's a
or-
hair brand construction vehicle,
Oh,
which is a little odd.
That's
so fancy. That's John Deere.
The sheriff can track pretty well. And
Yeah.
there are literal tracks. So I think what's gonna happen is the sheriff is going to walk back with everyone, following the tracks of the thing, and then just follow where it came from. Like he's just gonna walk and see where, because there isn't a whole lot of vehicle travel.
No,
in
not
80s,
really.
So it shouldn't be too hard.
It leads to one of the air docks.
All right, he's just gonna. Does anyone tag along?
No, I gotta go back to work.
Hawkbill actually kind of vanished.
I wonder
Yeah,
where
he
he
hit you with it. All right, I'm late for dinner.
Oh,
He
damn.
just waves him
To
goodbye.
his wife.
Are you
Does
sure
he
no
have
one
a
wants to
wife?
come for
Not married.
Oh.
D&D reasons?
Oh,
Wait,
no,
what?
sheriff's coming
Oh.
along, yeah.
I guess I will. Can I bring?
No, sheriff's, I'm Smokey.
So yeah, the tracks terminate at the edge of an air dock.
So it just stops? Is
Yeah.
the implication that it was flown in?
Now you see, it stops at the edge of a loading dock where a
Alright.
ship would be.
Where is there not a ship there?
Not right now. There are a couple others. There are workers there. There are people
Yeah.
manning the air docks.
The sheriff is gonna find the dock manager.
Yeah.
And just basically
The foreman.
He's going to approach and then realize he doesn't want to talk.
And then look at Smokey. And then look at
Go,
Magnolia.
And basically sign there, hey, can you ask him if he saw that crane and what ship offloaded it, and if not, if I can see the ship's schedule for that spot in the past few days.
Docking manifest.
Yeah,
The
basically.
dock schedule for.
The manifest, yes.
Yeah, basically ask him if he's seen a crane get offloaded first.
Not a
Smokey's
crane,
gonna say no one saw it get
Bulldozer.
stolen.
bulldozer.
Bulldozer,
Yeah.
right.
Just no one saw it got stolen.
We don't know yet. We
They
just
didn't
got
file
here.
a
We just
report
got here.
or
I don't know
they
yet.
just
I
let it
got
get
here.
stolen off. This is a 2-ton vehicle just walking off the.
All right, we don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you still have to ask him, right? Yeah.
She puts on her finest businesswoman face. She fixes her hair.
Use that. Rose just reaches over and just slowly adjusts my eyelash. Just
Who does this?
Rose.
Oh.
Just.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yep.
You can't really...
It's
the
me,
voice,
Rose.
The voice of a seasoned man. The voice of
Dog,
a man.
you're asking. This is why I was like, hey, do you want to play her?
Okay. I guess I will have her speak when I need to have her speak then. But she doesn't need to speak right now. Hello, kind sir. I was wondering... Am I talking to the guy right now? Is he in front of me?
You see somebody reclining against one of the giant docking rings.
Excuse me. That was British. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. Sir.
The sheriff clears his throat.
Can I just give him like a little kick in the shin? Hi.
Shit. Hold on. You see him.
Oh, he's like a hearing aid?
Chew on.
I was just wondering if you...
What? Speak up!
I was just wondering if you had any information about a bulldozer.
What?
A bulldozer!
No, I fucking heard you.
The sheriff, signs. Can you know sign language?
What?
He's signing this.
Speak up! Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I do, actually.
Alright.
Everyone in Hades can't speak.
A lot of them are deaf.
Yeah.
Wait, there are a lot of guns around here as it
what
happens.
situation?
This is a war town.
Yeah.
This
is a no man's land.
He will just sign, hey, there was a bulldozer involved with a crime recently. Did you see a bulldozer get offloaded from over there?
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I was involved in that. He has very eloquent sign language.
I see.
Yes, I remember that. There was a shipping dock here that came in. We had a load of, I think, it was probably a lot of construction vehicles that came in. One of them did go missing, I remember that. I have the manifest here if you want it.
Yeah, you'll walk over and look at it.
Yeah, he digs out a big notebook and flips through it. There's several drawings. One that's sort of half finished. It looks like a long portrait, not a portrait, but a big tapestry of a woman laying on her side. And there's some half finished words under that he started sketching. Flips past that, scrolls down. Oh yes, here it is. This happened roughly, I'd say, 7 days ago.
7 days. Alright, so in the tracks that I followed, where could she have hidden the thing in 7 days? Did it look like did it pull into a place? Because basically, did I mishear? Is he saying it was the transport got here 7 days ago? Or
yes.
Did the tracks go?
Oh, okay, I misheard. I thought you said that it got stolen 7 days ago. Okay. Yeah, so he's just gonna look up what's all the relevant information, who owns it. I assume something hair.
Oh yeah, no, this is an official Hair LLC transport document.
Okay.
And you actually scroll down. There's 20 of these being ordered, and they're all passing through Hades.
Passing through. Does it say where?
Yeah, destination, Lower Reaches, Allenheim Trade Outpost.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess.
But the quantity of things being delivered there is staggering. The whole ship almost.
Is there anything non-utility?
Yeah, there's supplies, there's a bunch of ration food crates, there's a bunch of building materials, there's, let me think, what would there be? Batteries, long-term, high storage batteries.
Would it take a sense motive check for the sheriff to come to the conclusion that I have, or is it pretty obvious that this is...
Based on what you've been told.
Yeah, he actually waves you two over to us and basically gestures I think this is it.
What?
The rumor, he doesn't want to say in front of the guy, but he'll basically sign the rumor that Smokey's contact warned us of.
Just the shipping delivery is going over.
He nods yes, he doesn't want to sign it, but
He nods, yeah, okay.
You could say it and he wouldn't be able to hear you.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Well...
We should talk about this some other time then.
Yeah, so the sheriff just turns back to the guy and says, "Hey, so who would I have to inform about the stolen bulldozer? Because we have recovered it, mostly unharmed."
Oh, good. I'll send in a requisition contract to the construction companies.
All right, well we'll have it back here in a few hours.
All well and good. Bye!
Toodles.
He
See,
did
why
not-
ain't you just start with that? I knew you fine.
I don't like to use my voice.
Shit, me either.
just
Smokey makes a Minecraft zombie sound.
I imagine he opens his mouth and like the like creeper sounds come out.
yeah.
So after that, I assume we all walk away, right?
Yeah.
And the sheriff just starts saying, "Yeah, I think this might actually be. This might be military.
Like
The-
weapons transport?
Well, it wasn't weapons explicitly, but
Are you talking about how this is weapons inside the machinery here?
no, but it's. They obviously need that for a big project, so I assume they're either assembling the weapons at the destination or maybe
20
constructing
bulldozers?
battlements.
This sounds like they're just trying to form terrain.
What do we suspect this is about?
Well,
In order to build a manufacturing complex for weapons, you need a crane, you need a place to carry over large, heavy
Wouldn't they
bricks
already
and
just
stuff like
use
that.
an
Bulldozers.
existing factory?
Assuming there isn't already one built over there. I thought you were talking about how weapons could have been stored inside these to conceal.
No, he's not talking about weapons.
The sheriff decides that's certainly possible, but it's not my primary theory. I think what's happening is they are. It's less the contents and the fact that the Empire is sending that much material south. That is very suspect.
That is very true.
We should be present when the hair individual reclaims the bulldozer to see if we can learn anything.
I agree.
Maybe we could track them.
You see, Hawkbill's chopper pulls up and actually just kind of grinds to a halt, and he jumps off and starts running over to you.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Hey, folks. Hey, Rose. So this is gonna be weird, but I got a contact from Griot.
Green.
Cocks his head.
Oh, wait, he did what?
He pulls out his gun and just absolutely he just unloads into
Hand me the fish.
yeah.
You've lost fish.
He's lost
privileges.
fish privileges.
John, the sheriff's head just.
Yeah. No, he says, yeah, I got a message. Well, I was out to dinner and got interrupted, which, could you apologize to, Missy for that? I do want to, I ran out in kind of a hurry, but, yes.
Do we have to talk about this out in such...
Oh, of course, yeah, we should probably get inside. Magnolia, is your house still open?
24/7, of course.
Really?
My bartender's... Rose is standing there. Rose, did you put someone at the bar? Fuck.
Maybe.
Let's just hurry back now. Can we take your
Alright.
contraption, or is that not enough seats?
I can take, like-
We can hang off the edge like
I
baby
can take,
opossums.
like, one more, maybe two.
The sheriff will be like, I can take the roof. It's fine.
Oh, interesting.
Which one? Who wants to ride backseat?
I'll walk.
Okay.
He points at Magnolia and Rose.
Either you backseat.
Very gentlemanly. She hops in the back.
Rose is
Rose can hang off the roof as well.
Fuck me, I guess. Okay.
Fuck me.
The sheriff.
she starts
looks
walking
down.
with she starts walking with Smokey.
All right.
We go.
Yeah,
We
no.
roll out.
Hold up.
Me,
You
Rose,
can have an
and-
awkward conversation.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk and you can't.
Hmm.
Who did Rose leave in charge?
Dove. She's the little one.
Dub?
Dove.
Dub.
With a B, like the bird.
Okay, yeah. W.
W.H. Bush is manning the counter.
Yeah, would like some beer. Oh no.
My fellow Americans, my fellow Briosans, gathered you here today.
So yeah, you eventually just arrive at the... What is the official name for Magnolia's matron house?
Hold on.
It's there. It's written
Magnolia's magnificent.
Matron mansion?
down. Maiden Mansion.
Yep.
Madam
Madam Magnolia's-
Magnolia's magnificent maiden mansion. Dove is at the counter looking like she's about to have a panic attack.
There's someone who is sitting there. They are like head in both hands, like on the counter.
You take the glass, you get the salt, you pour the salt on the board, you turn the glass upside down, and you rub the salt on the rim. And then you
She knocks the salt over the counter.
15 goddamn
I'm so
times.
sorry.
I just want a margarita. I just want a margarita.
She just,
Please.
If that's Rose walks in,
God.
right?
yeah, Rose
Does
walks
Rose-
in and
Does
and
Rose
like,
make? Does Rose
Oh,
know the drink?
thank God.
Dove, what are you doing? I just want to make a margarita on the rocks.
There's like 10 glasses that are like half
Salt.
margaritas.
Salt all over the
The
counter.
verge of tears over here.
For information, Dove is like 23.
Lifeless 23-year-old, basically
all
just
the
a
other,
Twitch
All
streamer.
the other women
Oh
are
my
like
God.
late 20s or early 30s is the
Yeah.
information. I didn't want to make her like 19.
Lifeless Twitch streamer. Just doesn't know how to do laundry.
What?
That's
Yeah.
what Dove is.
Dove is
Dove knows how to
uneducated.
Yes.
go to work,
Lifeless
go
Twitch
home,
streamer.
find hobby, repeat.
Anyway.
So Rose
Young
takes over
people.
the bar.
Oh, thank God. I've been trying to get a margarita for 20 minutes.
Magnolia sits down next to the guy and pats his back. It is my greatest sorrow to admit that I forgot to put the right person on the bar.
You don't think?
How about for this one? She pulls out like a wad of coins and puts it on the counter.
He just... It just immediately...
Like a fucking chameleon.
Yeah.
My God, just viper snatched.
Right. This one can be on me.
Much obliged.
I hope that this is solved.
He's got several
issue here.
silver teeth.
What?
He's just wide toothy grin with
Oh yeah,
silver
he's got...
teeth.
He's actually... the bottom jaw is just filled with gold teeth.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
I hope this
Yeah.
is
Much obliged.
solved our issue in between us here.
I'd say it would if I can and actually, in fact, get a margarita.
Yes, she gestures to
Rose, who like already has it.
Damn, how hard was that? Yeah. Okay.
Rose starts to cry. Just
Dove.
not Rose, Dove.
Yeah.
Oh, there's too many women in this goddamn. She gestures her friends in.
Yeah, the sheriff has just been. I mean, he got there like as soon as the bike did, so he's just been standing there. He like
How did you get there at the what?
Bro,
Yeah.
bro runs.
ran on the roof. Mad hops.
Like I'll go 60.
That's what it was made ability.
Don't go banana.
Yeah, the sheriff just like hands Dove a handkerchief.
That is so sad.
But yeah, no, Hawkbill sits down at one of the tables,
Yep.
sets his hat down.
The sheriff. What kind of table is it? What is the shape of the table?
Circular?
No, but like I guess the chairs basically.
I guess they're like stools.
Okay.
They pulled an old APC chair out and they gave it legs. APC is an armored personnel carrier.
Oh.
So they pulled an APC chair and just gave it legs.
He pulls up a stool. Then he needs tail room.
No, I mean like for him, because
Oh.
it's a big, sturdy, like reinforced chair.
He's not a big guy. Like he's tall, but he's
Bly.
not heavy. Anyway, he sits down, looks to Hawkbill.
Hollow bones like a bird.
This is the first time you can pick up on he's kind of legitimately rattled. But yeah, he's looking around like Smokey and Magnolia.
Can Magnolia like wave a hand and get some like drinks over?
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah, the sheriff orders onion rings.
Onion rings.
The sheriff orders onion rings. Oh,
Hella.
yes.
Hawkbill gets wings.
Yeah, wings, onion rings, and a lot of beer and whiskey. There you go.
Whiskey.
Doesn't order anything.
Whiskey.
Magnolia actually doesn't drink. She just gets some fucking. What is something that you can get at a bar?
Water.
Water.
Guava juice.
Water on the rocks.
Apple juice.
Guava
No.
juice.
She gets water with
Water.
ice.
You know what you could get?
Water.
A monster.
Or some
No.
Gatorade.
God.
I mean, you do still have Gatorade in stock.
Gatorade is for the people tripping hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just tequila, rum, just like actually
Oh.
down the line, just like an actual shit drink.
What the fuck? Are you jungle juicing?
Yeah, just jungle juice, straight alcohol.
Magnolia
In a
gives him
single
the
cup.
nastiest.
Rose sets it down and my condolences, like crosses herself.
Yeah,
Dun.
I know.
Tequila.
I think she's gonna
That's
hold
great.
it. Isn't sip it yet.
He just orders this fucking monstrosity and then just leaves it. Hawkbill sets down a wire transmission that's been printed out that is detailing something. It says, "We have your daughter. Disperse at your earliest convenience." Yeah, and that's it.
Oh. Hawkbill, you have a daughter?
Yes. Yes, I do. And this is the exact reason that no one knew up until this point.
Her name is Sierra.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
I shipped her off to Ape and Talus to keep her safe.
She was too short for me. I had to leave her.
She had some gender dysphoria issues. I just wasn't about
I
that.
wasn't
I don't
ready to
support
deal
that
with that.
lifestyle.
I just wasn't equipped.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that.
But, yeah, this came from inside.
Inside where?
The curtain.
Smokey's visibly uncomfortable.
So, what exactly does it mean by, she points, disperse?
Well, I've been getting, well, you could call them death threats, from multiple of the larger casino owners inside Griot for years. I never thought much of them, really. They'd come in about weekly telling me how our town is a blemish upon this fine institution, about how we should just scatter and get real homes. Because, you know, they think it drives off traffic, us Hades being here. And so, eventually I started responding. We've been corresponding for a couple weeks now. But, I think this is the last straw.
Bill, if you've had a daughter this entire time, where has she been?
Elsewhere.
Gria?
Oh, no, not usually.
What does she do?
She's had a trade college up in,
She's at
Yixarik.
Harvard. So
No, she's at a trade college in Yixarik.
That would be Super Stanford.
No, it's trade college.
like a community college?
No, it's trade. Do you not know what a
Trade
fucking
college.
trade college is?
This is out
Says
of
Seth
character.
coming back from a fucking trade college.
Basically. Anyway, that's besides. I don't know how they found her, but I did actually lose communication with her last night, so.
Where did she used to be held?
Well, she was abroad up in Yixarik. That's a pretty eastern city near the Babering cluster.
So like northeast.
Is there a lot of visitors?
Imperial territory now, it's not really that much of a tourist trap. I don't know how that
Would
fuck
be able
they
to go
would
up there
got her.
and find. I don't know what their system is like. Do they have a student visiting registry? Is it closed off from the public? Can people walk inside of doors?
I contacted them, and they said she hasn't showed up for class for at least 3 days.
The sheriff signs.
Did anybody?
I
visit?
assume not many people would know about your daughter in the first place.
Hell, not any.
Hey, but the school would if you got in contact with them, which means you probably can't trust anything they told you.
Does she have
I've been
friends?
keeping contact with them for years.
Does
Well,
she?
that's what I'm saying. If these people found your daughter and the only people that know your daughter is the school.
Well, they don't know my name.
Does your daughter have friends?
A couple.
We can start with them.
She's gone, I know that.
It's not like we can get up there.
I'm only asking if the friends have seen her hanging out with anybody new or something like that.
I know where she is. Now.
He jerks a thumb out the window at the curtain.
Oh.
They made it pretty clear.
So what? They just want us all to pack up and leave?
They've been threatening me to disperse Hades for years.
And I assume the sheriff has gotten his fair share of this as well.
Not particularly you. Mostly
Really?
because they don't know where your mailing address is.
How about Magnolia?
I live with the deputy.
Oh, right. They have said, yeah, and take your fucking abomination monster with you. There have been several threats directly towards you just because you are an abomination.
What is the address sending us these threats?
It's unmarked.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
From? With XOXO.
You will never find our
Because-
secret base at 425 New Mexico Avenue. What? Here is the IP address. So,
Yeah, it's, kind of a big ask of you guys, but, could you help me rescue my daughter?
That goes without saying. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get inside this city.
Yeah, that was my concern.
The sheriff looks to Magnolia, like, signs, you have plenty of contacts in Griot, right?
Few. Couple. As for your, she gestures, appearances, I have a few things back in storage that I could use for you guys.
I
for
have
your dress.
clothes.
She, look at their
Oh.
situations going on.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
yes.
They have clothes. Look at how pretty I made him. I made him so pretty.
No, it's nuts.
But for the situation of him being not very unrecognizable, I could do a little something with the scarf, give him a nice hat.
What?
Think
Nobody
of-
would buy that. A scarf and a hat? That's the worst disguise imaginable. You couldn't sneak into Griot like that. People would instantly recognize that you're an abomination. What dumb fuck would think up that?
We all slowly get
heads rotate.
What do you mean? What? What are you talking about, guys?
Listen, I will get in contact with an old friend of mine from Korea, and we can use the town car, but we need to remember to put gas in it.
His name's Thompson Glee. I'm sure he's super alive right now.
Do you do that, actually?
He's dead. That's
No, but
he's already
like-
dead.
But no, just think of who would actually come and visit. Oh, should we do Stag?
What?
Wait, he's not... no, it's like contact inside Griot.
Basically, people who
Where
could
is Stag
get
right
you-
now?
He's in the fucking tavern.
He is currently homeless after being displaced from his home city.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, right.
Didn't we bring him to...
No, we brought him to Hades and then just dumped him there like literally a year and a half ago.
Didn't Stag get fat cash from Regalia at some point?
Kind of, yeah,
What, he
basically.
just- okay.
He sold a bunch of guns.
Fuck, I can't do
He could just go
4,
inside Griot.
5, 10
Stag does not
characters
need to be here.
all at once. Yeah, we're
He
gonna
would
do
not
that.
help in any
But is
meaningful
there
way.
anyone in the city that you think would actually like frequent this spot
Let me
that she
think.
could contact to?
Because we spent some time in Griot. Alright, so here's a fun poll that we haven't... It would be risky, because I don't know if they would be an ally, actually. But from before we even got to Griot, the twin sons have been hyped up, and we never met them.
Twin sons.
The twin sons, they're literally twins that
Who-
that
who-
own the main casino.
Called
right,
the Twin Sons.
Alternatively, we could just do the tried and true method of asking pedals.
Oh my god, pedals!
This party somehow has not interacted with him yet.
Oh, I thought
I
pedals.
leave this up to you two. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Are we?
I do know one guy.
Davey.
What?
I'm just trying to think of people.
No, it's an old acquaintance of sorts, business partner, you'd call him, ish. before I do, does anyone have any better ideas? Like any ideas, actually?
We could just
For
drive
what?
up there.
These signs.
Getting inside.
Shouldn't be too much.
Also
of a problem.
finding, because we have to still find her once we're in there.
The sheriff that says, I did escape from the city.
Oh, wait, yeah!
I could just do that again, but in reverse. We would come up in a secret lab under Hyper Harvard, but I do know a way in.
Well, wait.
That might work.
We could just use my mountains of wealth to get in.
Yeah, but see, here's
No,
the thing.
hold on. That sounds like a way better idea, because then we could just take along weapons that could be concealable.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, yeah.
The sheriff holds up his claws like, I can go either way.
Also, he's not getting through the gate.
Well, the sheriff, well, the sheriff wouldn't say this, but like, me, Nicholas, everyone wears masks. I'm sure we could find a weird mask to put over his
You could
huge
just wear a
Hands
dog
and
mask.
tail.
big,
Put it in a big, in a big
the
shirt.
tail, you're right, the tail would
You'd have to just wrap it around your body and look fat.
Hello, yes, it's me, Normal Man.
My superhero name, Normal Man.
I would like to purchase your finest automobile.
The best superhero, just a guy. Anyway.
Look at him go.
So, yeah, once we get inside, which that's a pretty good idea, I do have someone who could help us find her. I just would not like to work with him.
And then, does Magnolia have any ideas? Or I guess, Seth, do you have any ideas that
You have no
Magnolia would have? Like, what contacts would she have that would be useful here?
You would know of Thompson Clay.
Mr. Glee. I don't want to do that. That's too much.
What?
That feels a little bit just not our goal. Like,
do you
we're
mean?
just gonna get into, like, a bunch of nonsense if we go over to that
No,
area.
it's like, hey, can you help us find someone?
And you know that he is an information broker.
Is he-
Also, I am permanently banned from entering Griot. Legally. So,
What did you do?
that is a very long story.
Do you know who's been contacting you?
No idea.
Any identifying factors, behaviors, traits, nothing?
I've been threatened by pretty much every big business broker inside.
Alright, well, then, let's get going. She chugs the rest of her water on the rocks.
Wow, slow down, man.
Yeah, I'm not driving.
Smokey's gonna take the drink here, swish it, and bring it, gurgle it, spit it back into the cup,
Oh.
and then just leave it on the front of the counter.
Oh.
And then
He
as-
picks
as
it up,
we walk out,
stands up, and walks over to the trash can and pours it out.
That is disgusting. You are banned.
The sheriff eats an onion ring like a normal person.
So we go in.
We get
there,
daughter.
There, we have to get in. We'd have to case a couple. Smokey's just gonna start. You'd have to case a couple joints.
Right, and so
See
we
who's
need
got
help with
increased
that.
security. Who's got?
I will suggest maybe we come up with our plans retroactively as our characters do things.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean retroactively?
You start doing things, and then while you're doing it, you come up with a plan. So it's like you're doing it, and you cut back to the heist planning scene.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite kind of heist. So yeah, like you're gonna arm up or what?
I think the sheriff will get, instead of his normal attire of hat and jacket or whatever, he's going to get just a big cloak. Just a big cloak to throw over his head. Like, you know, it's not the best disguise, but like running into an alley, at least he's vague.
Yeah, at first.
And I think he's also going to get an ascension cable. I feel like in a city full of skyscrapers that would be useful. And I'm sure we can flash back to other random bits of gear as we need them.
Right. Yeah, anything specific?
6-shooter sling, but have it just like fit underneath.
You have a concealed gun. Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Conceal.
So where's
conceal carry the gun.
Where's
over the house.
where's the entrance?
I'm going to guess that is just like a runoff grate near the air docks.
Alright. Or I mean, so was the train tunnel collapse? Or
At one end, yeah.
okay.
Outgoing.
So the sheriff walks. Does Kane come with us?
Yeah. Oh no, he's first there.
Alright, so the four of us get there. He directs everyone to this grate in the ground that's like half buried. he yanks it up and ushers inside. Then you see like a partially collapsed stairwell.
Interesting.
We're going into the secret lab thing?
Well, we are going into, Seth, if you want to give a little lore drop, because I feel like you being the old sheriff and you being Magnolia would know this information about what this is.
There was the beginnings of an underground interconnected railway. And it collapsed during the Red Wars. And was pretty much just covered up and forgotten.
So it was the old.
Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is, it was from before the Red War, which means that's when Hades and Griot was one city. And so the railway goes from one side of Hades underneath Griot to the other side of Hades.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning we can basically walk.
So in like I'm just imagining you escaping from Harvard right now, and just having them the Hyper Harvard, and just having you like crawling through rubble. It's just sweaty.
Is that where he came from? He came from Hyper Harvard?
The Jeremiah
It's an abomination.
made the sheriff.
Oh, right.
I imagine that might have been the way Milo escaped as well.
He got smuggled out by pedals, I think.
That makes more
They're
sense.
technically like brothers, aren't they?
Yep.
Very technically.
Very technically, yeah. Very at odds with each other.
You start moving, it's actually a pretty spacious tunnel. It smells like dust, rats. And yeah, it is actually kind of damp down here. Because the heat of the day causes these cooler tunnels to condensate. So there is a little bit of water drip. Fold down.
Interesting.
There's some mold down here. There are things that move right before you put your foot down that you can't really see.
Yeah, you get the feeling that this is where the life of Hades resides.
Ain't no way. This is icky.
Kind of icky.
So I imagine the sewer system is sort of like not
Alongside.
yeah, and it's just sort of collapsed, and so it just runs in.
Mm. Smokey's gonna look over at the sheriff and like, Joyce just like, this you? Like your way out?
He shrugs.
Dark Souls 1 Maki mode again. That's what it is.
No
And
one else knows what that is.
I know.
do we does Taco have like a flashlight or something, or should we get like a torch?
Yeah, no,
Flashlight's a thing?
Yeah, he just opens a lighter, just sparks it up. And yeah, you just begin walking down.
Smokey's good.
This
He
long tunnel.
prepped the same method of light that Fox used to get through the desert.
Oh, blue
that-
fire?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Reserves, yeah, there's a ton of it. And we're just going through this
So he
sewer
closes his
slimy
lighter and
dungeon.
like pockets it.
Yeah.
You fucking had this whole time.
Nods. Smiles with
Shit ass.
double
Yeah.
thumbs up. And
The sheriff leads the way, and he.
Because he has dark vision!
I mean, does he? He's a
Oh,
shark,
fucking
I
hell.
would imagine. Maybe.
Sharks have terrible eyesight.
Do they?
they see with their nose.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Can he have little glasses?
Yeah, he smells.
Right.
And
That would be
you are
creepy.
blind down
Dog
here.
with glasses.
Yeah. Dog too. Ew. But no, he does glow a little bit.
For what? Is he radiating?
You?
Yeah.
He glows a little in the dark.
Damn, is
glow
Magnolia
in the
being
dark?
friends with him gonna get her radiated as hell?
Does Milo grow?
Yeah,
in
you're
the dark?
sterile. I just yeah, fun note. You're all sterile.
Oh
Wait,
god.
that means clean. Sterile means clean.
It also
Wants to tell
means you also can't have babies.
That is okay. Wait, no, that's barren.
Sterile means your eggs are sterilized.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Baby
So how long does it take to get to like the center?
Uncomfortably long, but not actually too long. It's like a 10-minute walk,
Mhm.
but it is in complete crushing, warm, damp, and it doesn't smell great.
Mhm.
It smells like shit.
Yeah, a little.
Are there multiple? So basically, what the sheriff did is he literally clawed his way down after figuring out that there was a train. After hearing the train rumble underneath him.
Yeah, most of the like hatches have been welded shut.
Hmm. So he gets to the one that he escaped out of. What is its condition?
There's something over it.
Makes sense.
Can we just muscle it open?
You want to try that?
Well, I would prompt one of the big boys to do it.
Mm-hmm. The sheriff will like jump up to the ceiling, and then like wave Smokey over. He can probably just like, you also is strong. Just gonna try and push.
I'm going to rock climb scale this. Just.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you both push?
Yeah, should we
Give
roll
me
athletics?
2d20s.
Yeah, let's see what our stats for this is. I don't think the sheriff is actually that strong. Not especially. And then Smokey, do you have strength? Nope. Just 2 flat 20. Well, endure. I don't know if that would.
No.
No. All right. So here's the sheriff.
Can they get a bonus just for being the
17.
big boys?
And Smokey's a 15. All right, that's pretty solid.
Okay, yeah, you push. Immediately you realize, wow, this shit is heavy.
Yeah.
Like you push up and it does not move, and you brace and like kick a leg up, and eventually you, and then it slides and then tips over to your.
Alright.
Oh shit! Is it a dead body?
No, it was like heavy.
What was on top?
This is like 200, 300 pounds.
Yeah,
heavy.
both of you pushing together struggle to move it, but eventually
17, 15, 32.
Sheriff peeks up.
It's dark. It's unlit.
Alright, he'll wave Smokey up so he
So
can
he's gonna
see.
come up and start listening for footprints or any like signs of anyone hearing disturbances.
It is still down here. You can see there's dust in the air.
Alright, as soon as we've established that there's no one present in this room, the sheriff will hop back down and help Magnolia and Hawk will boost up.
Yep, the Hawkbill just jumps up and
And boost.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have nothing to say
Can I
about
observe
being
my
boosted.
surroundings? What's going on inside the room?
It hasn't changed much. It is a dark, cramped, cluttered room. What you push over appears to be a dryer
Damn.
full of oranges.
Not edible.
Yeah,
What?
fresh.
That means someone's been in this room.
Yeah, there's a dryer full of oranges. Dryer's unplugged.
Are there like lights? Because if someone was just here, wouldn't there be like?
Yeah, search the room.
Okay, perception? Question mark.
Do it.
Oh, perception. Yeah, sure.
Do
we have any disadvantage because we're like in the dark, or is there enough torchlight here?
There's enough torchlight.
Okay. So for Smokey, perception is flat +1. Actually, because of inch, so that's a 15.
I'm gonna start gesturing like we should get this dryer back up and look everything. Well,
15.
dust has been disturbed,
you wanna
right?
run a cycle on the oranges?
You want to run perception on the oranges?
Yeah.
15. For Sheriff is 6. For Magnolia, it is. Let me just get this out of the way first. That is. Oh shit, 19 for Magnolia.
Yeah, you find the light switch.
Yay! I turned the light switch on.
There are just some LED fluorescent tubes above you that switch on. The oranges are green.
Oh, are they like radiated? Can we tell? 'Cause
You want to
that's
just pick one up?
Green in what way?
Yeah,
Green
I'm
of
gonna-
like decaying? Green of
They
like
are
neon
bright green.
Bright green.
Like you pick it up, smells like an orange.
Would I know what this is? Just since I was here.
Smokey's
is
gonna
this new?
gesture it out to you. And
somebody take a bite.
This?
Is this new? Do I?
It's
recognize
green
it?
orange.
So I've never seen a green orange.
No.
Okay. He'll like peel it.
The inside is orange.
Oh, is it just like painted?
You can look at this. The skin is green, and there's like 20 of them that were in this washing machine.
Evan Ward has
dryer.
taught me not to trust weird fruits.
Smokey's
The Bible
just-
taught me not to trust weird fruit.
Fair enough.
Smokey's gonna.
Yeah, he'll toss it back to you, and to just shrug like I've never seen this before.
Eat?
Hell no.
Okay, Smokey's gonna.
No, he's not gonna eat the orange.
Yeah.
Perception.
Why would you eat the orange?
He doesn't perception unless
He's
he
gonna
tells you he
taste
wants
it.
to
He's not gonna.
perception.
15.
He's not gonna eat
Elizabeth, I need a fort save.
You hear
Like a horse.
From the fruit?
from an area in the room.
Oh.
You look towards it.
Yeah.
There's a large cat.
Kitty! How large?
Like there's like a puma
Oh, like
Oh,
a like
just
like
asleep
wild,
there.
Oh, like a wild
on a
cat.
bunch of blankets.
I want the kitty.
Holy
I want the
shit,
kitty. Oh
what?
my god. Can I offer one of the oranges to the kitty?
It's asleep.
Yeah,
Guy,
can I like
a wild
roll it?
cat, like a wild.
I know it's
This
the
is-
kitty cat.
This is
Abby,
kill
calm
you
down.
while you face away from
Stay
a
in character,
cat.
Abby. I know you love cats.
It's just asleep, and you see like it like does like the shift thing and just.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Is there like a cage?
Is
No,
it
it's just asleep on a pile of blankets.
I'm assuming that the oranges are for the kitty cat, so I
I'm
want to
going
give
to
an orange.
gesture out.
I
You
want to
fucking
give an orange
roll
to the
it.
cat. I wanna-
Smokey is going to grab Magnolia.
this
and
is not
just
in character.
pause.
She's just
Okay.
standing there, but I'm.
So you're just standing there looking at it.
Is there a door?
Yeah,
Okay, where's the door?
past it.
Cool.
Oh, it's like a guard cat. It's a guard kitty.
I will also remind you, Seth, because I don't know if it will come up here. If it will come up anywhere, it will be here. That I do have an anti-magic aura.
How far does that extend?
It's up to you.
This is a small room.
I'm gonna say about 4 feet around you.
This is a little room.
That's fine.
Is it 4 feet away?
No.
How far away is it?
10. I imagine it's not.
Like
oh,
6, 7.
So you just need to get closer.
The sheriff will like.
I'm gonna look around for anything that can. I'm looking basically in case I have to shoot this thing. I'm looking for a sound cancellation.
Damn, wouldn't it be great if you brought a weapon that could do that?
Well, I don't know what the status of this.
Cut back to the past.
Oh God.
So we're probably gonna need to do some sneaking about. So if y'all have some quiet weapons, don't bring like shotguns, no boomsticks. We're probably gonna need a bunch of that.
I have guns and I have knives.
Right. So could we get some of that? You have any suppressors?
The sheriff signs. I heard a bunch of new guns got sold to Chester Rochester.
Oh, great. We'll get us some of those. Probably be useful.
Cut back to the future.
Smokey's more than willing to put a cap in this thing as it sleeps if he needs to.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead? Go ahead. Go on.
You
Ruin your friendship without
you see the tail like tip tap tip 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 tap, just like the end of it.
As you are like just like ready to go, the sheriff
It's
will, like, hold the
not he
can.
doesn't have it ready to go.
Oh.
Since he's just looking around. He's just been granting like he didn't bring it. If we heist planned, I don't know like that.
Right.
Given the fact that we just established, I'm gonna let you get literally any gun you want. All of you, like you can all
Regalia
grab.
Sneezes.
Yeah. Because you have Regalia's full armor, you're basically getting to borrow her ability. So you get to choose, I'm gonna say 2 guns each. And let you pull out whatever you want.
I have like a
I want a
like a
pistol and a
Vietnam
rocket
jungle
launcher.
knife.
Wait
underneath
to say it until you
Oh,
need
yeah.
it.
Bowie
And
knife.
A Bowie knife. That's what
Guys,
it's called.
wait to say it until you need it though.
Yeah, you wanted to. I'm giving you like nebulous weapon ideas. So whatever you need, you can just pull out twice.
Oh.
But yeah, Bowie knife, I like that. That's gonna come in handy.
That's just a person. That's just a personal.
Oh yeah, that's a
Smokey
personal thing. That's not like a gun. Yeah. But
And
yeah.
he has the personal
Nice,
6-shooter on his.
But anyway, so yeah.
So while you have an eye on the cat, the sheriff is gonna slowly make his way over to the door.
Roll those beautiful beans.
What? Pierre, her.
Pierre!
Smokey was definitely going to say like we should probably put this back the way we found it.
But what? Oh, the oranges?
The dryer with the,
The
oranges.
dryer.
So you know,
the
actually,
oranges,
now that I
and then
think about it,
at some
this is
point-
actually the perfect
Can I
party
take
for
an
a
orange?
stealth team because we don't need to talk ever.
Can I take
Yeah.
one orange with me, please?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, go for it.
One orange.
Collect all the
So I
oranges,
think-
put
I
them
think
back, put
Stealth
the
is a
dryer
dex
up.
skill, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just +1.
Smokey's gonna note dust the room before you leave.
16.
16, yeah. No, you creep on along. It is actually surprising. It fits his frame a lot more to see him moving like this. He stretches out and sets down carefully. And
Does he get a natural stealth event?
He wobbles and wobbles by
Yeah.
the door, and I think at that point he would be within 4 feet of the cat.
yeah, you see the cat like immediately wake up and then just fucking spaz out. Just and then like
That's when Smokey
Bend?
pulls out a silenced.
Oh, you're
bend
exercising
strangely and start like warping. Like you see limbs move the wrong direction
Ew.
until eventually it bends and you see
it form into a humanoid.
Oh my god, is
It's a furry.
it the worst boy?
Fuck! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh, that sucks!
Smokey,
Oh,
Smokey's,
you seem like-
Smokey's gonna
Oh.
rum up,
Who is this?
just against the throat and have just he has lean, like kind of like lean it, still pin him against the wall, but still have it lean it for his throat's available.
I'm just gonna shuffle on past while this is happening.
He's just like hands up, just.
At this point, Smokey put it. I'd like the. I kind of want to have his face concealed with like pantyhose, where you just pull it over, so you can still see through it, kind of perfectly fine. But
That's just.
Do I recognize this person?
No, it's just some guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just
What's he
some
look
random
like?
furry
He's
guy.
He's got like kind of a buzz, like a kind of a patchy almost scruff.
Okay.
Not wearing any clothes.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Can I just give him a little bit of clothes, please? I'm gonna take off.
He's currently being fucking chokeslammed.
Yeah,
I-
it's
I
fine.
do
It's
have him.
fine.
This
He's
is for me,
21?
not for him.
Magnolia has a like a cape thing. She's just gonna kind of just drape it over him, and
You can't. He's pinned against a wall.
he's fine. He's fine.
okay, Smokey's gonna lean up.
I'm just gonna like hang it behind his hangable. I want to give him clothes. I want to see his wiener.
Holy shit! Holy shit! This sucks. Oh fuck! What's going on? Oh my god! Oh.
After seeing that display, the sheriff is going to make sure to stay within close proximity of him.
Fuck! 21?
What?
He says that looking at the sheriff.
Cocks his head, like,
Smokey's gonna
dog,
lean a
squeak.
little bit. Yeah.
21. Is that you?
Is that his name? Is that his number?
Would you remember that?
I don't know why he wouldn't have.
Yeah, that is your designation. That was your designation.
Do I recognize him now?
No.
He just sort of looks at him knowingly, but doesn't really say anything.
Can I put clothes on him now?
Yeah, actually, could I get that?
She takes off her
That'd be nice.
flower print cape and drapes it on him.
What color did the puma look like? Is it tan puma?
Nah, sort of like a dark bluish black.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
was
racially
I
profiling
was
the
expecting
puma?
the puma
I just
to
didn't
be
know
like
if the puma
color.
would have the same skin color as the
Because it's a
guy.
magic
No.
puma.
Okay.
Wait, is the guy blue? What color is the guy? Is he magical? Does he have magic skin?
Yeah, now that you look at him, he is paper white.
Funky. Funky fresh.
Whoa, he's from
There are some
Antarctica.
darker lines that trace all around his joints and down his limbs
Is it like a tattoo?
and all across his like they just trace all over him.
Okay.
It's a weird tan, bro.
Very thin lines.
We found Punk Beast Boy.
God.
So what the fuck?
The sheriff starts to sign, but then realizes probably he doesn't know how to.
So he's gonna look at Magnolia and just.
The sheriff will open up for this. He'll say,
Do you live here?
You could call it live. I mean, they just sort of stick me down here.
This facility is still active.
Not really. I mean, that's why I'm down here.
When was the last time someone came for you?
Shit, that's the question we all ask, huh?
Oh my god.
Shit, 2 months ago.
That is not that
Smokey's
far
gonna-
away.
Sheriff looks at Smokey and Magnolia
passive,
yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty reason.
Yeah,
And
sometimes.
he signs to them I was under the impression that when I broke out, everyone else did, and that this facility was not being maintained.
Sometimes they come in and throw stuff at me. Some weird lights.
Who?
Nah, a bunch of guys in I think I would think better if someone wasn't pointing a fucking gun at me.
Smokey. Oh yeah, Smokey would love it down. Yeah.
What is Hawkbill doing?
He's pretty much just been like trying to comprehend,
Okay.
just
What
sort of
the fuck
standing
is
back,
Thinking.
yeah, thinking.
But yeah, black, yellow, goldish-ish, white kind of uniforms. I don't know.
Sheriff wouldn't know anything about that.
What a ride.
They throw rocks at me sometimes. That's weird. I don't get that. I also stick other weird stuff down here.
Zombie noises.
He gestures at the weird oranges.
Oh yeah, those. This is something about incorrect formatting.
Bro, they got they programmed the wrong texture on the oranges.
They got the chroma key wrong.
They still taste fine though.
You eat those?
I eat whatever they throw me.
The sheriff like gestures at the hole they just came out of.
Do you want to leave?
The fuck is that?
It's a hole in the ground.
It leads out.
Out where?
Hades.
Yeah, 'cause that would be a lot better than in here.
I think it would actually.
I think so.
Shit, you can live out there?
There's a whole town. There's a whole town.
Oh shit, I thought last I heard it was destroyed.
Shakes his head.
They
It was
tried.
rebuilt.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, I'd probably go do. Why the fuck? I feel fucking awful. What is
The
wrong?
sheriff like backs up a little, not too far away, but enough to like ease up on
You
it.
see him like vibrate rapidly and like grow fur for a second, and then it just retracts and you go, oh fuck, oh that's much worse.
His demons are coming in.
And then like you see him shift and his skin literally shifts and like gets scaly for a second, and then like tightens out and gets darker and then returns to normal.
Normal.
I fucking sucked. So, what's going on here?
Mission things.
That doesn't explain much.
Why were you a cat?
Why are you a human?
I feel like being a cat is like not normal, and being a human, I could say
Is it?
normal.
Well, pardon me, but I've been in this room and other rooms in this building for my entire life.
Oh.
So I'm not exactly the best scholar on normal. Also, you fucking jumped me when I was asleep.
We thought that you were a cat.
I was a cat.
Well, you know what I mean, like, you know when you see a cat and you're like, wow, that's a cat, and I don't want to.
No.
Like, oh yeah, right. Anyways.
Then
My bad.
fucking Soldier Boy throat punched me.
Soldier boy.
He's just looking at both of you expectantly since he's not talking.
Sheriff is gonna like look at the door and like examine. I assume
It is welded shut,
Yeah.
and there's a little hatch in it that can slide open.
I'm gonna start looking at the construction of the room and holster my gun.
It is windowless, just metal walls, concrete floor.
The sheriff hasn't completely dropped his guard with this guy, but he is kind of moving on to other things.
The room is intact, filled with weird things.
Alright, I will roll perception for weird things. Plus a d4, I believe, for the sheriff. That is a 15.
That's a 15. Yeah, there's a fucking lot of weird shit. There's stuff in jars that looks sort of half-grown. There's a lot of objects that look normal. Like, there's just stuff down here. There's
So they put
some
'em in the
semi-decaying
closet.
fruit. There's a rat,
Nice.
just in a box.
Does it look
We
alive?
don't want to touch
Yeah.
the rat. Don't touch the rat.
But, and the box has no lid. It's just sitting there in the box.
The sheriff will look down at the rat.
It looks back up at you.
He is close enough for the rat to make a reaction if it is magical.
It's just squinting at you.
Keep it a little orange.
Smokey's gonna start looking for any method out, whether it's like loose.
Yeah, there's one door,
floorboards.
and it is welded shut.
Yeah.
There's a hatch in it though,
Oh.
where you can like move things through. Like
we
a.
can I like percept if there's anything around that we could use to break open that door?
Yeah, there's like crates. There's
That wouldn't be
rebars.
in here though. We did just break into a prison cell.
No, there's like crates. There's rebars. There's like tools.
16?
There's like tools in
Yeah,
here.
but for a metal door, a crate would not
Right.
break that.
A
Is there any
16?
like?
Is there a flamethrower?
Cut to the past. So also we're gonna need to break into a place. So like like a sledgehammer would be too big, right?
Science
Small
also
ex-
too loud.
Oh yeah. So like lock picking tools, something like
Bolt cutter maybe.
bolt cutter. That's a good one. We'll bring
I
that.
have remnant small explosive charges in case we need them.
Fucking explosives?
In case we need them.
Very loud, but also not a bad idea for like a quick getaway.
Okay. Yeah. We'll bring that. Small explosive charges.
Small. Nothing couldn't get through a
I wanted to bring a rocket launcher.
reinforced wall.
Everyone turns at Magnolia.
Okay, yeah, I guess no rocket launcher. I don't. She can. Which lady is it? One of the ladies is a little bit mischievous, and I could get breaking into things from her. What is her name?
Anyway, in the present,
Oh.
Meanwhile, in the present.
Did we get things? We didn't even get anything.
Yeah, I'm
just
thinking we
jumped.
leave now.
Sheriff nods.
Guess we can find a different way in.
So yeah, points at the door. I guess we're wasting our explosives here.
We can use one on the door handle, right?
It's the entire door is like welded in place.
Damn, alright. Well, you're up, Smokey. Sheriff signs.
So looking, there's no.
Yeah, how do you breach a door?
Yeah, this is the thing you wanted to do since you made this character.
The logic was just line your explosives edge like to the opposite of the hinge and then put them where the weld is. But I don't even.
The entire door is welded.
The entire. Oh, so it has no hinges. Oh, I thought it was like welded like.
No.
This. Okay.
Like they welded the entire door in place.
All right, then it just equal spread out to blow the door out then. And as that happens, loud.
All right,
crying.
everybody against the wall.
You
Hold
gonna
up.
frisk
I don't.
us?
I don't like it when people say that. Actually, you okay?
I'm confused. Where are we getting? Oh, we're blowing.
Yeah, just go. All right.
Right.
Yeah, he hits you with a fist. Okay.
Here, and then just clench and detonate.
You succeed in blowing a hole in the door.
So we can go through.
Yeah.
Yay! We go through. I go through. I walk through. I go through the door.